I hope you brought a drink or a snack or you're playing this in the background, because I am going to be showing you guys or telling you guys how to have the ultimate everything shower, step by step, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, and how to literally smell like a dessert, how to literally have skin as soft as a baby's bum, and how to feel fresher than anything. One, you gotta set the vibe. Like I say this in most of my videos, like you have to set the vibe, you have to set the vibe. You need to set a certain vibe for this, because I don't know how to explain what it feels like when you're just doing an everything shower. There's no music on, there's no candles lit, the lights are just on. You just picked out a weird outfit, just like an Adam Sandler outfit. Now look, they're the most comfortable, but there's no vibe. I literally went shopping just to get pajamas. Now look, when I'm home, I like to wear things that are comfortable. And in my opinion, things that are comfortable are just some boy shorts and really oversized shirts. Now, if you literally like to do that, that's not a vibe. Like, I mean, like it's its own vibe, but that's not setting the vibe. I'd say now, this is how you're gonna set the vibe. If you're like me and you like to kind of keep things kind of minimalistic, I just say put on some lo-fi hip-hop music or some calming background music. You know, light a few candles. I like to take showers a little bit later, so dim the lights, make it look really cozy. Now I know it's spring, but I like it cozy. Like, I like it cozy. You know, if you like it cold, or if you like your I like cold showers, but like they don't compare to my hot showers. If you like a really hot or really warm showers, you know, get the water a little bit ready. If you like to use the bath bombs, I think if it's an everything shower, it's the time to use a bath bomb. And you know, like I said, anything else, if you want to spray some fragrance into the room. And another thing, I like to wear super duper cute pajamas. So I'd say wear some really cute pajamas for your everything showers. 2, hair prep before water. I'm guessing since this is an everything shower, you're also going to be washing your hair. So what I like to do the night before is a little hair prep. I like to oil my scalp. Okay, so how I kind of do it is for 1 week I use rosemary oil, and then the next week I use castor oil. So yeah, I get both of the nutrients. Now, if you are someone who does not like the feeling of hair oil, I recommend oiling your hair 30 minutes before you take your shower, because I feel like you only have to keep it on for maybe like 30 minutes. Or if you're someone who likes to use their hair mask before the shower, I'd say put your hair mask on the mid-length or the end, and then, you know, let it sit for like about 30 minutes before you take your shower. This is just the hair prep before. Now, I know this is kind of like common sense, and you're like, okay, come on, we already know this. But you gotta brush your hair before you get in there, because I'm telling you, when you shampoo and your hair is tangled, it does not feel good. Like, it just feels like pure horror. I really hate that feeling. So I always brush my hair like before I get into the shower, like right before, like the second before, because honestly I feel like that's really necessary. If you do use any other products before you get into the shower, I think that 30 minutes before you get into the shower is really the time to, you know, use the products to their abilities. 3, the first rinse. Now I'm going to be a little bit stingy on this. If you're like me and you like boiling hot water, just don't do it. It's not good for your body. It's going to dry it out. But here is the first rinse. For the first rinse, you are going to let your body soak in the water. You cannot put your shampoo on while your hair is still dry. It needs to be fully wet. So if you have like an adjustable shower head, I'd say, you know, like move it around, like really like get your hair to be like soaking wet, because like you're going to be in the shower. Get your hair to be like a good amount of wet, you know, like not like soaking. Like I'd say the ends, like you have to get them to just make sure that your whole body is like actually wet, and then you can actually shampoo, you can actually do everything in there. For shampoo, now one thing that I like to do is, if you really, I don't know about anybody who has like a really clean scalp after it's been a week or something, because like I take an everything shower every week. Now I would say shampoo 2 times. Some people shampoo just once. Please, I think you need to really get in there and shampoo twice, because I use 2 different shampoos. I use I think I use like a bonding one and then a clarifying one, and they're like 2 different things. So I think it's good to shampoo twice on your hair, because I feel like you really just get in there and you just like, it's twice, like it's like a double cleanse. It's like doing it 2 times to actually make sure that your hair is like really good, that your scalp is lathered. Now, one thing that I like to do is I like to use a scalp massager, because I'm kind of nailless. Now, if you have nails, I know you're not supposed to use them, but I feel like it's a really, really good benefit to have like nails and just like get in there, because I feel like you can really just scratch your head really good and also lather the shampoo. But I like to use a scalp massager because you can do the same with that. You can really lather it, and like I feel like you can really just get in there with a scalp massager. 5, if you use a hair mask or conditioner in the shower, this part is for you. So I like to use my conditioner first and then my hair mask. Now, I do not like to do anything while I'm conditioning, like shampoo and then conditioner and then hair mask, and then I do my body. That is how you're supposed to do your everything shower, in my opinion, okay? Now, talking about the conditioner is supposed to help your hair kind of like, it's supposed to make it feel soft afterwards, and it's supposed to prevent breakage. If you use heat on your hair, or if you've dyed your hair, bleached or something, that is what your conditioner is supposed to do. So I'd say like from your chin to right here, this is where you are going to apply your conditioner. Now, if you're someone who uses a hair mask afterwards, then I'd say, about do the same things. Now, I don't know about you guys, but you can get backne from putting your hair just like this. Like, you can get backne from doing that because the conditioner gets on your back, and like I don't know about you guys, but you gotta rinse. Like, you gotta also rinse back there. So what I like to do is I either like to take like some kind of shower cap and put it up, or I just like to take a claw clip and put it up when I'm doing my hair mask or my conditioner, because I just think it's so much easier. Now, for the conditioner, leave it for about 2 to 5 minutes, and then the hair mask is a lot longer, 5 to 10 minutes. Now it is time for the body cleanse. Now, I don't like to go in with my hands, because I mean, like, I've already touched the shampoo, and like, I don't mind touching my body or anything, but it's just, I like to use either a loofah or a washcloth on my body, because I feel like the soap lathers and it like foams up a lot better using loofah. I have I just use like a normal size loofah. I wouldn't say it's like a really, really big one, but I use a loofah, not a washcloth. Now, the first body cleanse, I like to use my holy grail, the Dove Sensitive Skin soap bar. Now, why I'm going to say this one is good is because you can actually use it on your private parts, even though I don't really recommend it, because they kind of just clean themselves, and like I'd say, like, leave it alone, like don't shove it up there or something. But I would say that this is where you can actually use it everywhere. Like this bar soap, I say start with the bar soap for the first cleanse. Start with the bar soap. It just feels really, really, really nice and really good. This is just like the first cleanse. Now, if you shave, this is for you. So if you like shave, I would say if you have sensitive skin, do not shave upwards, shave downwards, because that's the direction that your hair grows, and you don't want any rashes. You can either use a shaving foam, a shaving cream, or a shaving oil for your skin to still be protected while it's being shaved. Now, you can quite literally shave, I guess, anywhere that you wanted. And you just have to be really careful about it, make sure that you moisturize really good after you shave, because it's also important. Now, on the shaving half, if you like to exfoliate, I did have my exfoliator here. if you like to exfoliate, I would say get yourself exfoliating gloves. Now, sometimes I don't like it when the glove absorbs like the scrub and I don't see it, but that's kind of the point. You have the gloves on and the gloves absorb it, so that now that it's in your hand and like it's not just there, you can actually get in there, and like it does hurt a little bit more, but you gotta really get in there and get all that dry skin, all that dead skin out. And that's the point of exfoliating, and your skin feels really soft afterwards. I don't know how to explain it to someone who hasn't exfoliated, but it's like going to the beach and putting a bunch of getting a bunch of sand on your legs and then washing it off and then feeling it, and you're like, that feels really soft. That's what exfoliating feels like. Use a scented wash. It is time for the second body wash. Now that you just exfoliated, please, 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 you guys, use a scented one, because you're gonna want to smell good. Now, the scented ones, you're not going to put anywhere in your private areas. That's not where the scented one goes. But when you are washing yourself, make sure that you get a lot of the places behind your ears, like on the crevices of your thighs, on your armpits, like even like on your toes. Like, get down there. Honestly, like the scented body wash is the one that's going to actually layer after the shower, because like that's the scent. You know, I'd say go for a scent that matches with your lotion or your body oil or your mist or something, because I feel like that'll really, that'll just gonna saturate it. Now, when I use a scented body wash, I make sure that I don't really get anything on my face. Those are just for like the smell. I use a Bath & Body Works shea butter moisturizing wash, and it smells like coconut and coffee together, and like it's really, really good. And I don't really know if that matches with my lotion, but that's fine. Now, if you use a face wash, this is your time to shine, because it's time to really get your face. Now, I like to use two. I use a mini one, that's the Neutrogena one. It's blue. I just forgot like everything about it. I also use my my other Neutrogena one. It's my oil face, like my acne wash, because I break out a lot. Like even when I'm not on my period, like I will literally break out. And that is what I use it for, because now it's time for your face. Now, when you are washing your face, I'm going to say one thing: don't just put it on and then take it off. You are in the shower this time, so you can really get in there. You should be like really rubbing it in, like even if you're not in the shower. But I think that since you're in the shower, you can get your hair wet or something. I feel like it's easier now, like to even get like your foreheads, to get like behind your ears, like on your jawline, like on your neck and everything. Yeah, that might sound a little bit weird, but you also might need to put on your neck, because like if you're like me, I have a bit of acne there too. And I just think that is like the perfect way just to really rub it in, like get all the dirt out. Now I'm going to be talking about after the shower. I like to use a lotion. Now, this is not my favorite scent, but I'm going to be using this as an example because I can. This is the Victoria's Secret Love Spell. Now, after the shower, right after the shower, I would say, dry up a bit, but leave it a bit damp, because that's when you want to put the lotion in. That's when, after it's a bit hot, like your pores open up, and that's when you can moisturize and put your lotion. Now, after your lotion dries up a little bit, that is when you could come in with your body oil. If you like to be extra like me and use a body oil, then this is your time to shine, because I love using a body oil. Now, another thing that I'm going to be talking about is deodorant. I like to use a roll-on deodorant because I just do. But if you like to use a spray deodorant, then I'd say go for a few sprays in there. But when I use a roll-on deodorant, I'm going to tell you guys, this is really weird of me, I really get in there. Like, I seriously mean it. Like, I've never even smelled my armpits being like, I never smelled like a bad odor in a while. Okay, I'm going to say that. Like, I do it until it's white. Call me weird, but like, I gotta smell good. You gotta do what you gotta do. Now, if you, like I said, deodorant, it's mandatory. Like, you cannot skip this step. Like, it is mandatory. If you use a spray, use a spray. If you use a roll-on deodorant, use a roll-on deodorant. Now, if you like to use an oil on your hair, an oil that I recommend is this one, but this is going to be after you dry your hair. If you air dry your hair, I'd say you don't need this step. Just put this one on. But if you dry your hair with a blow dryer, which I'm guessing I do, because like I just do, I'd say use a heat protectant. I use the L'Oreal heat protectant, like for like a pre-iron spray, and I think this one is really good because you're like, I didn't even know you were supposed to use heat protectant on your hair when you blow dry it. Like, I just thought that you just blow dry it and like you only use it when you like straighten or you curl it. That's so weird because I didn't even know that myself. Now after that, you can use, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys, you can use a perfume mist. Now this one, like I said before in one of my other videos, body mist and perfume mist are two different things, but this one says it's a perfume mist from Bath and Body Works because, oh my gosh, I love Bath and Body Works. And this one smells a lot like my other lotion right here, so I would pair these two scents together because they go together really good. This is the Bath and Body Works Milk, that's what it's called. It also goes with another set like a lotion, really good. But I say, you know what, like after shower, that's when you can layer your scents, and this one really good. I'm so sorry for the coffee, you guys. I'm just coughing a lot. Now after that is when you can actually go in with the perfume, because we're gonna say that's a body mist. That's when you can actually go in with your perfume. Isn't that so cute? Like your perfume is where you're going to put it on your wrists, like your pulse points, and then behind your ears, on your neck, and if you want to be extra, anywhere else you feel like, because that's just mandatory. Well, that's it for today, guys. I'm so happy to tell you guys my everything shower routine, the ultimate everything shower routine, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So bye, like and subscribe.